You are familiar with metro rails. Almost every city in India has a metro now. Now what if you use trains similar to metro just to connect various cities with each other? Well, it's not a dream anymore. Regional Rapid Transit System, the semi-high-speed railway network that stretches 350 kilometers across the NCR. It's better called Rapid Rail these days. It's similar to metro in many ways but 3 times faster. Country's first RRTS project is taking shape between Delhi and Meerut. Few more projects will also come, but Meerut project is a priority now. On 25th September, the National Capital Region Transport Corporation or NCRTC revealed the design of India's first RRTS trains. It's sleek and unique. Has a huge aerodynamic nose cone with bezel-less windows. These trains will be manufactured by Bombardier Transportation in Gujarat. Bombardier will supply 30 trains, each with 6 cars. These trains will have a top speed of 180 kmph, whereas the maximum operating speed will be restricted to 160. Being little different from metros, these trains will have 2x2 seats with an aisle in the middle. This model can be found in Delhi Metro Airport Express line. Trains will be provided with on-board Wi-Fi, power sockets, overhead luggage rack, etc. When it comes to security, the train provides on-board CCTV cameras, smoke detectors, fire extinguishers and also door indicators. Trains will be provided with wheelchair facilities as well. The trains will have high acceleration and high deceleration features to achieve a top speed of 160 kmph even within a station gap of every 5 to 10 kilometers. Instead of CBTC signaling system, the trains will have European train control system. These trains will be having automatic train operation mode for partial driverless operation with better safety and accuracy. Stations will also have platform screen doors. The RRTS project will be overlapping with the Meerut Metro. This means that the Meerut Metro and RRTS will be using the same tracks for operation. So, for Meerut Metro, NCRTC will buy 10 more trains from Bombardier with 3 cars each. The first prototype train will roll out of the factory in January 2022. Out of 3 RRTS lines, construction of Delhi-Meerut corridor has already begun. For the elevated viaduct portion, shifting of utilities like electric and telephone wires and sewer pipes etc. were relocated without causing any inconveniences to the common people. 24 high-tension lines were also relocated for the elevated viaduct to pass through. At Sahibabad, a casting yard has been established to construct precast girder segments. These segments are then transported to the location of the assembly. Apart from that, large machineries and tons of raw materials are also transported for the construction. All these transportation activities were done at night to avoid traffic problems on the road. RRTS is a clean and green project. During construction works, special care is being taken to ensure minimum environmental damage. When trucks come out of the construction sites, their wheels are washed to avoid dirt from spreading into the city. Construction works of the first RRTS line has been started. The first section between Sahibabad and Duhai is expected to be completed in 2023, whereas the full-length services between Sarai Kale Khan in Delhi and Modipuram in Meerut will commence in 2025. Construction works between Sahibabad and Duhai has shown significant progress. The RRTS will be partially underground inside Delhi. The viaduct of RRTS will be mainly following the National Highway 34. For that, road widening works have been done wherever needed. The viaduct of RRTS is being constructed in a way as usual. NCRTC has already completed 1800 piles that accounts for approximately 12 kilometers of the corridor. 50 piers have been also erected. The girder segments of the viaduct are being cast in nearby casting yard, which are then transported to the location. They are then launched on top of the piers using a large yellow color gantry crane. These segments are then assembled together to form a complete girder. Construction of any such project is time-taking. This is why such projects often miss deadlines. But there's a lot more to do before physical construction even starts. It is called pre-construction activities that often involves extensive planning. In this case, NCRTC did a great job by starting pre-construction activities even before sanctioning of the project. This helped them to invite bids and start construction activities as soon as the project got sanctioned.
NCRTC had been particular in planning strategically the implementation of the project by executing pre-construction activities before actual implementation. In fact, some of the pre-construction activities we started before sanction of the project.
For the RRTS project, NCRTC has adopted technologies that are being used for the first time in the country. For generation and management of digital representations, station structures and adjacent places, building information modeling technology is being used. To capture and analyze geographic data of influence zone, geographic information system is also being used. Apart from these, virtual reality and common data environment are being used for the betterment of the project. Due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, construction works had to stop. But with great relief, the Government of India allowed construction activities to resume following special norms. NCRTC is particular in doing everything that is required to control the spread of COVID-19 in construction sites. NCRTC has provided best possible facilities to its staffs, and construction workers here can be seen in masks, maintaining social distancing, and regular sanitization drives have become common here. Time to time, health checkup drives are also carried out to assure safety in this pandemic situation. The RRTS project will be integrated with other public transports under influence. The Delhi-Meerut RRTS corridor will be having multiple interchange points with Delhi Metro. On the other hand, the entire Meerut MetroRail will be using the systems of RRTS itself. This includes common tracks, stations and signalling systems. For Meerut Metro, Bombardier Transportation will be supplying 10 train sets, each having 3 cars. When RRTS will operate at a maximum speed of 160 kmph, the Meerut Metro is expected to operate within a limit of 80 kmph. The entire system will be using standard gauge tracks with overhead electrification system. European train control system will be used here for signaling and telecommunication purposes. Once ready, a ride from Sarai Kale Khan to Modipuram will take just an hour. In future, when other RRTS lines also become operational, interlinear direct trains will be operating between different cities via Sarai Kale Khan. Sarai Kale Khan will act as a hub where all lines will meet each other. The National Capital Region doesn't have a stable suburban railway provided by Indian Railways, like that of Mumbai or Kolkata or Chennai. So no doubt in a decade, NCR will have the best intercity transport available in the country. RRTS is a game changer, which we cannot even think of now. It's safe, it's fast and it's frequent. Intercity trains operating at 160 kmph after every 5 minutes. Yes, India is proud of Delhi Metro, but regional rapid transit system will be another jewel in the crown of NCR. Sometimes you need to come out of politics and focus on infrastructure projects like RRTS. Infrastructure is after all everything that is going to change your life forever. So, for more such videos on Indian rapid transit systems, consider following our channel MetroRail blog. See you in the next one.